Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Mia Lee, and this is my first gangbang
In the whole wide big world?
the whole wide universe.
Wow. We are so honored to have you here.
I'm honored. This is crazy.
We have a really great day planned for you. We're going to take your original fantasy and then shoot it out into the universe to be even 10 times cooler.
You're the best.
Yeah.
The best.
So I love collaborating. It's one of my favorite things is that I get to collaborate with the women about their personal fantasies.
It's amazing.
And make them come true. Yeah.
This is the best. I love my job.
So you've never done a gangbang before. Mm-hmm. Why now?
Because I like penis and it's time. It's time. My butt is open and stretched. Mm-hmm. And had there been gangbangs without butt stuff, I would have been like, taking the first number for that.
Yeah.
But now that I can do it, I'm here and I'm ready.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get fucked so well.
Good. So that's so interesting to me. I think that people, at home, they're, to orchestrate a gangbang is a feat.
Yeah, it's a big to-do.
It's a big to-do. And the women that come onto this website often have that fantasy, and they might even be kinky in their personal life and have kinky friends, but they still say it's a big to-do list.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice to be here making that happen.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Do you feel that to be true? And would you have done this in your personal life, or is this a chance to?
So tough in my personal life because I have my foot in the civilian world, I have my foot in the industry, and I don't live in LA. I live in San Diego, so it's hard to be able to find people like, hey, are you comfortable with sharing my body with another dick?
Yeah.
And it's really tough to find guys who are chill with that. But here it's it's our job to have group sex and take turns in holes. So because of that structure, I love doing it for work.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to do it in my personal life.
Right?
I'm so lazy.
Yeah.
I'm just we're gonna do this tonight. But I come up to work and be I'm so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm dressed to the nines because of wardrobe, and I'm gonna get 5 studly men all up in my holes.
Occasion.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Occasion. Talk about this ass stretching process, because you said, it was a process. So
it is okay.
Tell us how that works.
Because
I think for the people at home, this is really interesting.
Oh, well, the more you know.
Yeah.
So leading up to telling my agents that you have the green light for my butt, I've been camming a lot, and I would just do play sessions where I control everything.
Yeah.
I was stretching my butt, so I was really comfortable. And then I was okay, I found a lover in the civilian world. I was okay, he's not the biggest. Stretch.
Yeah.
And then I got booked for my first anal for Sex and Submission with King, and I'm so happy that I'm doing my first principal anal scenes with King, because you guys are awesome and so conscientious of your models.
Good.
So thank you for being holding that standard in the industry, because that's phenomenal. You don't really see that in a lot of sets. So I did my first anal here, Sex and Submission, and the next day I did a mixed wrestling thing, and I kind of knew I would lose. The guy was a foot taller than me and outweighed me by 30 pounds. I was okay, you're a bit bigger than the previous guy. Let's stretch and push our boundaries. And it's a matter of heightening your arousal and relaxing, because once you're super horny, your inner sex demon comes out.
Yeah.
People don't know this. Everyone has a little sex demon bottled up in them.
Yeah.
You just gotta rub that's a genie, but you gotta rub the lamp just right. And then comes out and your butt
opens up.
Opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, and we see that happen. We see the women go through this, and you and I have conversations with the other girls before, and we go over our checklist, and we, have our safe words and everything. But it's more times than not we get into the meat and potatoes, and it's just that sex demon comes out. Woo!
It does. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love looking super buttoned down, conservative. I'm not showing cleavage today, but I'm gonna take 5 dicks.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
So hot. It's so hot. We're so excited to see the whole transformation. It's fun to watch on the sidelines. Yeah. And sometimes you get jealous, because you want to jump in there. But today is all about you.
Thank you.
And let's talk a little bit about you were more about how your fantasy was about this conservative look and
Yes,
then
I love
being
that.
destroyed. So you're judged today. We got a little twist, a little Twilight Zone twist going on. Yeah. But what is it about being conservative and then
Just like the contrast.
yeah.
It's the contrast. Because, like, on the outside, if you're like walking down the street dressed like this, like, oh, she's so prim and proper. I bet she follows all the rules, doesn't speed,
Yeah.
you know, does everything right, whatever.
Yeah.
But between the sheets or on a desk or on a floor or on a couch, because that's where we have sex,
Yeah.
you get to let your hair down and, like, let your animal come out. Because that's what we are.
Yeah.
We're animals that like to fuck. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you're wearing, like, pleated pants. You still like
Might
fucking.
be better.
I know, it's so fucking fun. Because I'm like, yeah, come on my iron clothes. Like,
Yeah.
like, make a mess. It's
Hot.
making a mess of, like, the most buttoned down thing is my favorite.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's do that today.
Okay.
We play with safe words.
Yes, we do.
Would you like to go over those safe words for me,
Okay.
please?
In the event that I need something changed up or slowed down, I can say mercy or yellow. In the event that I have something in my mouth, like a cock or a gag, probably a gag, I'll say for things to stop. And for a full hold, I can say red, and you'll be checking in the entire time. So
Yes.
we got
We'll
this.
stop and check in.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Great.
So please use those words today for whatever reason. Does not matter what they are. Doesn't mean you're tough. Doesn't mean you're weak. It means that we're communicating. That's the most important thing. I will be in the sidelines cheering you on
Oh, you're the best.
and making sure that you are having the time of your life. All right?
Yeah.
Do you have any last words or
Thank
desires?
you.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Amazing.
Good.
Ah.
Good. Please say goodbye to all of your adoring fans.
Bye, members. Use lube.